Hi there and welcome to this very special one-day game. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'm delighted to be here for what promises to be a most entertaining day. If you win the toss here today, you've got to look to bat first. It's a very dry pitch, conditions overhead are clear, ideal really, sunny, a beautiful day for batting, and later in the match it's almost bound to spin. It's a really crusty old surface. Make no mistake, this is quite a loose surface and will dust as the game goes on. I think pieces will come out of the pitch. It was a must bat first surface, particularly with such a strong spin attack.
Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Oh, that's a really superb shot. Let's see the action replay of that.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. No, the bowler won't be happy about that. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
Effortless, brilliant and maximum. Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the room. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow.
Uppish but safe. I guess you'd say keep it on the ground at this stage, but well, we're watching one of the great risk takers. Another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That's a fantastic strike. Score ticking over nicely for Zimbabwe.
That is massive. Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was 4 just as soon as he struck it.
He's got that one over the infield and away for 4. We can have a look at that again. Marvellous effort there. Non-caught.
They were looking for that early wicket and they're not disappointed.
Collingwood gets his first wicket.
Fancy that, surviving the difficult part, getting yourself set and then losing concentration.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. He looked as if he was home to me. There's just one there.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Edged and out, straight in. No problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Giles gets his first wicket.
Well, he wasn't there for long, and the score proves it.
This was how the wicket fell. Fantastic work from Strauss.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly. Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
Super catch. Giles gets his third wicket. He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quite, quite.
delivered by the man at long on. Crowd really enjoyed that shot.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat. Miles! He's hit it miles! That was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
That was a mighty hit.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That brings up his half-century.
That is a very, very well-deserved half-century. He's played as well as he can play. The key, make more of it. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Delivery.
He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings. And taking guard now is Michael Vaughan. It's a monster. Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
That ball was at the fence in no time at all.
That was not good enough, given where we are in this match. That is too expensive to retain any control over things. Here's Marcus Trescothick. Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. Well taken.
Now, the early wicket will get all the fielders buzzing.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing. And rest assured, there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
This was the end of the innings for Trescothick. Bell is the new batsman. Bell goes for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
This was the end of the innings for Bell.
Kevin Pietersen takes guard.
That one will have ruffled his feathers.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more. The trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
That's through the gap, and it'll go for 4. Beautiful piece of fielding. Brilliant catch.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch. Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
He looks in good form out there. That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Vaughan waiting at the striker's end.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Marvellous effort that.
Demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
What a marvellous catch. Out, he's been caught.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration. Well, he didn't have any problems when he was out there. It must be such a frustration to have got out now.
We can have a look at that again.
Here's Andrew Flintoff.
Flintoff facing.
Yeah, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
Well, he's seeing it like a beach ball out there now. Let's see the action replay of that. Off very quickly onto that one.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better. He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
We can have a look at that again.
Of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Just a little chip over the infield and beautifully placed.
That's a superb shot. Shot by Collingwood.
Ah, nice leg glance. The timing was there. The bowler's got a problem. You cannot bowl at this guy's legs. Just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
His straight driving is perfect.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit.
Oh, they've got it. That sews it up. Victory today in this limited overs fixture. It's goodbye from Richie and from me, Mark Nicholas. We bid you farewell and hope you'll join us in the future.